Chapter 1061. Golden Horn Master Translator. Muobo Studio Editor. Muobo Studio. Luo Feng had roamed the universe for close to 100,000 years, but this was the first time he had come across other golden-horned beasts. It was also unique that 10 of them were universe knights. The dozen enormous golden-horned beasts approached at high speed. Their resounding voices were transmitted loud and clear. "Brother, welcome home, my brother. Our brother who has been roaming the universe. Welcome home." The Golden Horn Beast version of Luo Feng, along with his companion, Tremble, had no choice but to also approach them. Tremble said in a low voice, "I have fulfilled my orders in bringing him here. Now that all of you are here, I will hand things over to you. You may leave. Leave it to us. We will take care of everything," the dozen golden-horned beasts said in unison. Tremble nodded slightly and smiled at Golden Horn Luo Feng before he transformed into light and took off. Golden Horn Luo Feng was then surrounded by the group of golden-horned beasts who were all quite warm and friendly. They had all roamed the universe as loners for a long time before being invited into the alliance. And so, these seniors were sincere and compassionate toward a member of their own kind who had just returned to join the team. "I am Fan Knight. I am Mountain Engraving Knight. I am Mercapto Gold Knight." Each golden-horned beast introduced itself. Every name was very different, as these golden-horned beasts all had their fair share of life encounters. As they roamed the universe, they had chosen names to identify themselves. It was nothing uncommon, as knights often had different names. Facing the group of golden-horned beast knights who were all oozing with enthusiasm, Golden Horn Luo Feng could only reciprocate. "I am Golden Feng Knight," he said. "Ha ha, Golden Feng Knight. Welcome home. It is very rare for someone to only return to Alliance for the first time after attaining the Universe Knight level. To be able to cultivate yourself independently to attain the Universe Knight level, Golden Feng Knight, my brother, your talent is impressive. With the help of our alliance, you will become stronger." Golden Horn Luo Feng listened on, replying with occasional responses. Inwardly, he was enjoying himself in this atmosphere. These golden-horned beasts were supposedly cold and murderous, yet their so-called murderous nature was only displayed against hostile races. When they met with other space beasts, they were warm-hearted and affectionate. When they met with their own race, they would feel an even stronger cordiality for one another, as they all shared the same bloodline. "Rumor has it that the Space Beast Alliance is very mysterious," thought Luo Feng. "Internally, they are all very united. No wonder." Golden Horn Luo Feng gave a discreet sigh. "They have been alone for too long, so when they meet their own race, every one of them will treat each other like kin. Let's go, go, go. Universe Master must be getting impatient. Let's talk no more. We should hurry back." The dozen golden-horned beasts led the way for Golden Horn Luo Feng, and one could see a group of golden-horned beasts roaring at one another as they ascended into the star sky. Then they took off for the faraway space god mountain. Golden Horn Luo Feng and the dozen golden-horned beasts cruised through the sky together, but he was secretly worried. "Based on what Tremble told me, in Space God Mountain, everything hidden will be exposed. Will I be exposed too? Luo Feng was also aware that this territory of the Space Beast Alliance was under the control of its noblest being, Ancestor. But there was no backing out now. Mercapto Gold Knight, said Golden Horn Luo Feng as they flew in midair. If I were to meet our Universe Master, which Universe Master would it be? There are a number of Universe Masters who are curious about you, one of them answered. But, first and foremost, you must meet the 2 Universe Masters who are of the same bloodline as us, the Golden Horned Beasts. They are Golden Horn Master and Xuan Mi Master. 2 of them? Golden Horn Luo Feng was surprised. We Golden Horned Beasts have a bloodline that is characterized by strong capabilities, Fan Knight said proudly. For the 12 pinnacle bloodlines, every one of them only has 1 Universe Master. But our Golden Horned race, we have 2. Golden Horn Master is the most senior Universe Master of our Golden Horned race, while Xuan Mi Master is a newly appointed Universe Master who has become a Universe Master 1000 centuries ago. Golden Horn Luo Feng listened obediently. As they flew, they engaged in conversation while maintaining a speed that was 100 times the speed of light. Very quickly, they arrived at their destination, the vast and boundless Space God Mountain. Space God Mountain? Golden Horn Luo Feng gazed at the mountain attentively, but all he could see was a boundless mountain covered with pitch-black stones. It was not ordinary black but rather a hue that resembled a black hole, exuding a sense of emptiness. It was as though every stone represented a black hole. Space God Mountain was extensive beyond description, and it was divided into numerous domains. Constructing so many of these gigantic godly palaces would have been more tedious than constructing the godly palaces for humans. Space ripples. It was the first time Golden Horn Luo Feng felt a space ripple here. Places with space ripples allow one to teleport, one of the Golden Horn Beasts answered. This is how Ancestor enables us to get to different places quickly. However, there are many restricted lands that do not have space ripples. Follow me. We're going to the palace of Golden Horn Master. The dozen Golden Horned Beasts led the way with great enthusiasm as they flew in the sky of Space God Mountain. Space God Mountain towered at a height of countless light years. Even the huge body of a Golden Horned Beast, when compared to the Space God Mountain, was like comparing an earthworm to a star. Sometimes they teleported, but sometimes they advanced normally. This pattern went on for 6 minutes, and finally, they arrived at a towering, gigantic palace hall engraved with countless golden-horned beasts embossments. This palace was around 60 million miles high. It emitted an intimidating vibe, which led Luo Feng to a verdict instantly. This should be a flying palace-type true treasure. This is Golden Horn Master's flying palace-type true treasure. Its power is extremely strong, Fan Knight said. Proceed. Let's go in. There were several undying, golden-horned beasts flying and playing with one another in the open square before the palace. When they saw Golden Horn Luo Feng approaching, every one of them looked over with eyes filled with curiosity. Everyone knew the number of golden-horned beasts in the Space Beast Alliance was small. Practically everyone knew each other. But no one knew this newcomer brought in by the dozen golden horned beasts knights. The undying golden-horned beasts conversed among themselves in hushed tones. Could it be his first time coming to the Alliance? He just got escorted in. Here, the aura of his godly body is so strong. It is stronger than the godly bodies of many other universe knights. On the other hand, Mercapto Gold Knight, Fan Knight and the other golden horned beast knights led Luo Feng straight to the doors of the palace. This might be Golden Horn Master's palace, but there were no guards at the doors. "Come on in, my child." A booming voice came from inside. Golden Horn Luo Feng felt the tremors running through his veins. He obeyed. He suspected the voice would be that of Golden Horn Master. Golden Horn Master was the oldest and most senior universe master of the Golden Horned Beast race, so it was understandable for him to call the younger ones who were returning to the race his children. After all, Luo Feng was much younger by unknowable centuries. "Go in, move." Fan Knight and the others went in with Golden Horn Luo Feng. Four hooves took great steps as they made their way into the spacious godly palace. Their footsteps were very fast. They could cover at least 1,000,000 miles per second. They advanced straight to the center of the palace and stopped. "We're here to pay our respects," Golden Horn Master and Xuan Mi Master, Fan Knight and the dozen other golden horned beasts said, greeting him respectfully. "I'm here to pay my respect." Golden Horn Master and Xuan Mi Master, Golden Horn Luo Feng said, followed suit. Then he lifted his head and saw that high above stood a towering golden horned beast with gigantic wings covered with scaled armor. This was a most intimidating being, with an aura that could be likened to an endless universe. The being was looking down at him. On its left stood another golden horned beast. It wore dark red armor. The basic features of a golden horned beast would be to have 5 sharp claws, but this beast in dark red armor sported an extremely long and golden middle claw. As it looked down at Luo Feng, there were indistinct traces of an endless whirlpool, as though its gaze could have annihilated the universe in a fleeting moment. Luo Feng immediately concluded that this noble being in the dark red armor was the newly appointed universe master known as Xuan Mi Master. "Fan Knight, you all may take your leave," Golden Horn Master ordered in a measured pace. "Yes," said the dozen golden horned beasts as they bowed in respect and flew off together. In the Great Hall, there remained only Golden Horn Luo Feng and the 2 universe masters, Golden Horn Master and Xuan Mi Master. Golden Horn Master looked down and exclaimed in a resounding voice, "What a strong godly body! For you to have roamed the universe alone and achieved what you have now. That is quite unexpected. You are even comparable to quite a number of universe overlords," said Xuan Mi Master in a voice that was gentler. Golden Horn Luo Feng listened submissively. On the surface, no one could tell that he was undying. Firstly, his godly body was indeed strong. Secondly, the space law took metal, wood, water, fire, and earth as the upper law, so he was considered a space knight. Godly bodies could easily manifest themselves into any one of the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, or earth, or even manifest into complete space. As for golden horned beasts, most would normally manifest their space godly powers into the gold element. To achieve the level you are at, all by yourself, you are indeed outstanding, Golden Horn Master said with joyful eyes. "I was discussing with the other universe lords about how we could carry out some unique training for you. With the Alliance's guidance, you have high hopes of becoming a Universe Master. Xuan Mi Master, standing beside Golden Horn Master, began to laugh. Ha ha. If you become a Universe Master, then the Golden Horned Beast legacy shall have 3 Universe Masters. We will be ranked first on the 12 lineages, alongside Chu He Beast. Chu He Beast, one of the 12 pinnacle lineages. Luo Feng listened attentively. Inwardly, he sighed. If I made it this far without any great being's guidance, then the elaborate training that the Space Beast Alliance could provide would certainly raise my chances of becoming a Universe Master. No wonder the Space Beast Alliance is giving me so much attention. What a pity. I am capable enough to hope to become a Universe Master, but I am a human, not a golden horned beast. Space God Mountain houses many inheritances and countless valuables, said Golden Horn Master. To boost your blood lineage, godly body amplification technique, or soul amplification technique, all are available. Golden Horn Master gazed at Luo Feng and continued. The Ancestral God School's God Inheritance Token, the General Inheritance Token, and even the Beast God Inheritance Token are certainly available to you, too. Actually, the General Inheritance Token differs from the other amplification techniques only because it has an additional set of powerful and unique techniques. That's all. Luo Feng understood what he was trying to explain. He remembered that the Demon Note General Inheritance Token consisted of 2 aspects. One was the soul amplification type of technique, and the other was the Demon Note secret technique. The Hong Alliance also had the Godly Body amplification technique and soul amplification technique. These required contributions, however, and Luo Feng did have enough to exchange for them. It would require a long time to cultivate and master the techniques, which was why Luo Feng intended to first obtain the 4th black metal board before returning for training. Golden Horn Master and Xuan Mi Master suddenly turned to look at one another. Golden Horn Luo Feng also sensed something amiss. He raised his head to look at the 2 Universe Masters. My child, Ancestor has orders. Golden Horn Master's voice resounded loudly. He beckons you. Gold Horn Master moved forward, stepping down from where he had previously stood.